allow me, Your Excellency, to express my deep sense of welcome to you and your esteemed delegation to our country, South Africa. As we gather here on the occasion of the 11th session of our Binational Commission, we affirm once again our close bonds of friendship as well as solidarity, a friendship that has existed between our two countries for a very long time. We are two countries united in purpose and vision. We will remain forever grateful as South Africa to Nigeria for its leading role in the international campaign against apartheid tyranny in South Africa. As we mark 30 years since the establishment of diplomatic relations between Nigeria and South Africa, we see a bright future for our relationship. Our strong bonds of friendship provide a firm foundation for our two countries for more meaningful economic cooperation. Nigeria is a host to a number of South African companies that operate in Nigeria. South Africa has always been open for Nigerian businesses, and this has been reflected in a number of investment and operations established in this country as well. But there is much more that we need to do in this regard. We need to remove the remaining constraints to greater investment, just as we need to address some of the challenges that companies experience. We are encouraged by the actions that are being taken under your leadership, Your Excellency, to further strengthen and foster business environment in Nigeria that offers assurances to investors, including from South Africa. Our government continues with its efforts to improve the ease of doing business in South Africa. We want to enable investors to promote and operate their businesses in a manner that will enable them to pursue various opportunities in various sectors of the economy. We look forward to seeing more Nigerian companies investing in South Africa. In fact, we want to see Nigerian products on the shelves of South African shops. Our efforts to create a favorable environment include our simplified visa process for Nigerian business people to travel to South Africa. Qualifying Nigerian business people can be granted a 5-year multiple entry visa. In addition, tourists from Nigeria are now able to apply for a visa without even submitting a passport. We expect that this 11th session of our Binational Commission will enable us to consolidate cooperation in a number of other areas. And we need to implement the many decisions that have already been taken between our two countries to follow up progress that has been achieved. Nigeria is South Africa's largest trading partner in West Africa. However, there is much more opportunity that is there for growth. The African Continental Free Trade Area will allow our two countries to trade in a more seamless manner across a variety of products. And this is the time for us to seize the opportunity to begin robust trading between Nigeria and South Africa. So our two countries are important countries in various respects in our regions on the African continent.
Very warm hospitality accorded us, and thank the members of the delegation for a sound and deep concern for result on the Binational Commission. The communiques were accepted, and I, for one, I look forward to the implementation. It's one thing to have a paper, it's another thing to implement successfully and get the result signed. We hold our continent in high esteem, and we owe the success of this to humanity as a whole. For us in Nigeria, we are grateful for the support that we have received throughout our democratic journey, as I mentioned earlier. And the resolution in the communique reached here today is very well acceptable to us. I look forward to continue working with you, particularly in the reform of the United Nations Committee for Membership and various other medium of engagement that we might be mutually beneficial to the two countries. We, as members of the same family, joined by the hips as co-joint twins in the continent, we have no reason to fail or let down our people. And we have resolved never to do that. We're ready to work with you, Cyril, in any phase that you might consider necessary. We have to deepen, as our members have emphasized, deepen the trade and opportunity to develop our youths, exchange ideas, promote relationship that is mutually beneficial to the two folks. The challenge is for us as leaders to continue to implement with good governance the principle of democracy, freedom, and liberty throughout the world. Our sovereignty must be protected, and we will continue to do that with you. I once again appreciate the opportunities extended to many Nigerians here in South African Republic, and I assure you that you will continue the continent will continue to enjoy our cordial relations. Thank you for your concern on the ECOWAS, particularly 3 countries that are in disagreement with the leadership of ECOWAS, of which I am the chairman. But no matter how well we slice this, democracy is at the core of this matter. And there is no other means of governance that is better and valued